right in front of my eyes. That would be the fucking coolest thing in the world. Serious. I mean, who does not want to see that? That is the coolest fucking thing. And see, that I guess that's where a lot of people, that's what makes America so awesome, is you can like different things like this and not be, you know, I don't know, not be seen as weird or whatever. You know what I mean? So, I mean, there's probably burrito eating contests that people are like, oh my god, I still want to go to the burrito eating contest. See, I'm like, you know, it's okay. But hot dog eating contest, that sounds freaking cool, right? That sounds really fucking cool. And I mean, who does not want to go see that, especially in Coney Island? So anyway, Joey Chestnut regained his title. Let's see here. Chestnut downed 32 hot dogs. Or no, excuse me, I'm sorry. Chestnut, he's 32 years old. Down 70 hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes. 70 hot dogs in 10 minutes. Are you fucking serious? With the buns included. I can already tell you right now, it takes me about 10 minutes to eat 2 hot dogs. So, I mean, there's no fucking way I could eat 70 of them bitches. Not to mention, I mean, while I'm pumping them in, someone better be putting ketchup, right? And now that I discovered Whataburger ketchup, you better be putting fucking Whataburger ketchup on these bitches. Spicy at that. And I mean, just so I can eat them fast. I can't even imagine myself at one of these fucking things standing on stage. I just... the guy would be waiting to turn the number to 2. Can I turn it yet? Did you swallow? 2? Okay, now we're at 2. Okay. I'm like, whew. Fuck, I'm done. I don't know how the fuck the rest of you are getting to like 10. I'm only just barely at 2. Fucking A, dude. So, I just don't see how they can do it. I'm serious. 70 hot dogs in 10 minutes. 70. And Chestnut said that has always been his number one. Like, that has always been his goal. That right there, kids, is is how you set a goal and meet your goal. That right there is a true fucking hero. If I was a teacher, he would have a poster in my classroom with, like, you know, the hot dog buns all stuck to his face still, and like his arm being raised by the what hot dog eating ambassador or whatever the fuck he is, wearing that straw hat, that old style straw hat, and you know, he's got hot dogs still sticking out of his mouth and shit like that, and underneath, it'd be like one of those inspirational pictures. Underneath it would be determination. Joey Chestnut, 70 hot dogs, 10 minutes. Lifetime goal. That's it. And it's a world record. That's the thing. A world record. Fuck. So, quick story about world records and Guinness and everything of that sort. I tried to go for the most Christmas lights put on an apartment, and I even sent them an email. I went as far as sending them an email and telling them, hey, I'm trying to go for a world record here. Is that okay? And they're like, well, they told me no, because apartments can't, you know, there's no set square footage for apartments. You know, some apartments, say you're living in a 2-bedroom apartment, but you don't have as much space as, quote, I would have had on my 2-bedroom, you know, apartment. So I was like, really? Are you fucking serious? I mean, so whatever. I was like, that's cool. Thanks, guys. But yet they'll go for most Christmas lights set out for a house. Really? I mean, there really is someone who holds a record for most Christmas lights or Christmas decorations on a house. Okay, well, anyway, whatever. So the most ever eaten, like I said, 70 hot dogs in 10 minutes, the most ever eaten at the competition, polishing off 17 more hot dogs than Stoney. Now, women have their own separate thing. I do believe women do compete with the men during the main competition, but women have their own competition, I do believe, unless they are separated. I could have sworn, though, one year I have seen a woman on stage competing with them. Not quite sure. So, women have their own thing. The women go first, and then the men. Ladies first. So, Mickey Sudo, Mikisudo. Look her up on Facebook. I'm pretty more than likely sure she has a Facebook. Mickey Sudo of Las Vegas was crowned the winner of the female segment by eating 38.5 hot dogs. That's pretty cool. But she is from Vegas, and she's a woman. So, okay, next story. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going anywhere else. That's all I'm saying. Mickey Sudo of Las Vegas crowned the women's winner of the female segment, whatever, by eating 38.5 hot dogs, 38 and a half hot dogs. That girl loves her some wieners. So, the shit. So, So Finding Dory, came out a couple weeks ago, and I heard about this story just recently, and it made me laugh. So while we're talking about sausages, I don't know if you've ever seen the trailer. If you have not seen the trailer, go ahead, pause the show right now, or you can even Google it right now and just put it on your watch later list on YouTube. It's called Sausage Party. I'm going to try to include a link to the movie with the show description so you guys can actually see it. I'm not going to include the normal trailer. I'm just going to include the Red Band trailer just to give you an idea of what this movie is. So, the Sausage Party trailer was shown before a Finding Dory screening. Okay, Finding Dory is a Disney Pixar movie, something you would take kids to. Okay? So, the fact that I said there was a Red Band trailer for the Sausage Party movie. So, a theater full of moviegoers in California, of course, of all places, were treated to a very unsavory surprise when a Sausage Party trailer was played before a recent showing of Finding Dory. Again, watch the Red Band trailer, and just keep in mind, the Red Band trailer that you're seeing was not seen. The regular trailer was seen by moviegoers. I just want you guys to get a feel of the movie. That's why I'm showing you the Red Band trailer, not the regular trailer. Even the regular trailer, though, it's not as, I guess the language isn't as bad in it, I guess we can say, right? Okay. So, playing that trailer was a one-time honest mistake by a theater manager moving screens around in an effort to accommodate several large last-minute groups wanting to see Dory. Sausage Party is set to hit theaters on August 12th. Again, I'm going to try everything I can in my powers to post a link to the Red Band trailer for this movie. If I can't get a link for that, I will post a link actually for the actual Sausage Party movie. This movie is directed and stars Seth Rogen and a bunch of other people that are always in Seth Rogen movies, including James Franco, of course. This movie is fucking... I've seen both trailers. I mean, it's insane. It looks hilarious. I laughed. So I can only imagine what a bunch of parents are thinking whenever the trailer first starts, because when the trailer opens, it's in a grocery store, and it's like a hot dog talking to a pack of buns, and they're so excited about being bought together. And that's it. And you're like, oh, okay, it's gonna be like a stupid, kids movie, whatever, right? And then the lady buying the groceries gets home, and the potato, she grabs a potato out of the sack, and the potato's all excited, about being chosen. And he's singing like he's Irish, right? Because, potato's Irish. You get it. So she starts peeling the potato, and the Red Band trailer is hilarious. It's funny as shit when she starts peeling the potato. I had to hit pause because I was laughing so hard I about pissed myself. It's that fucking hilarious. And I mean, it shows her like eating baby carrots, and the food is freaking out. They're like, she's eating fucking children. I mean, it's insane, hilarious. It's great. So yeah, you guys got to see that trailer. Like I said, I'm gonna try to hook you up with the link in the description for this week's show, and let you guys click on it and watch it. And I guess don't watch it with kids. I don't know. Unless you're one of those parents who took your kids to go see Deadpool in theaters, then fucking watch this movie. Fucking watch the trailer with your kids, see if they like this one. Seth Rogen actually tweeted after he heard about this whole incident go down that he said, well, I guess now we're going to have to show a Finding Dory trailer before the Sausage Party movie. So at least Seth Rogen has, a sense of humor about the whole thing. I mean, fucking who doesn't? And I didn't see any posts or negative posts about anyone getting offended. So, I mean, surely, if anyone's offended, they should be, or upset, I guess you should say, because who fucking isn't upset these days with whatever the fuck's going on in the world, whatever the case may be. I guess if anyone was going to be upset, it'd be with the movie theater, but again, the movie theater has already apologized numerous times about it. So, again, it looks like a really funny movie. August 12th, check it out. So, other news. Welcome to Jupiter. Yeah, fuck yeah, celebrate. Fuck yeah, break open that bottle of bubbly. 5 years ago, I didn't know this, we sent a satellite type thing into space 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Can you imagine what else we've sent away for 5 years? And, it just now, maybe I remember seeing this and was pretty excited about it. I was like, oh man, that's going to be so fucking cool. And just completely forgot about it, It's like when you put that $1 in your shoe, or that $20 in your shoe, and it's an old pair of shoes, and that pair of shoes just gets tossed in the back of your closet, and then like you're cleaning out your closet and you're like, holy fuck, $20 in a pair of shoes. And you throw the shoes all back in the closet and you go buy a beer and, get drunk because you cleaned out a closet. Or you text someone, you say, hey, hit me back up in 5 years. Right? And then 5 years rolls around, and then all of a sudden they send you a text being like, you want me to hit you up in 5 years? What's going on? And you're like, holy fuck, I completely forgot I sent that text. What the fuck? What's going on? So, this... hey, how's it going? What have you been up to 5 years ago? So, this thing orbiting Jupiter is called Juno. You know what I'm talking about. So, it's a robotic probe as wide as a basketball court. So, I sat there and I thought to myself, and I'm like, as wide as a basketball court. And then I thought, holy fuck, that thing is huge. As wide as... Because all the pictures, I'm guessing they gotta be computer animated graphics, like really good computer animated graphics of what this thing, quote unquote, looks like. And you're thinking, okay, compared to the planet, this thing's got to be pretty fucking small. But still, okay, I get it. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. Something the size of a basketball court is going to be pretty fucking small compared to, like, the world. But, I mean, when you're thinking to yourself, standing next to this thing, as wide as a basketball court, holy fucking shit, that thing is fucking huge. But it's got solar panels on it. It's getting powered by the sun. It was launched 5 years ago to study the planet's composition. NASA says it has received a signal from 540 million miles across the solar system. Can you imagine how excited these fuckers were when they got the signal? She said yes! Fuck yeah! And like people are ripping off headsets and throwing them and shit, It's like a team of nerds in one room, and I use that term loosely because I see myself as a nerd, because I was pretty fucking excited when I read this. So I use the term nerd loosely here, okay? So, it's like a team of nerds coming together and trying to figure out, like, pinpoint the perfect message to send to, like, the hot